And now, for a podcast that nobody asked for, please welcome the sister himself, Jake Doolittle.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Nobody Asked. This is the first episode in quite a long time. Why did I take such a break? Well, I was feeling a little bit stressed out. I was in the process of moving, I guess, kind of, not really. Well, yes, I was. I did move, so... I don't know why I diminished my experience. I do that. I diminish my experience all the time, and it tends to bite me in the ass. Do we want to talk about the elephant in the room? And by elephant in the room, I mean the spots on my face. My skin has gotten worse, which makes me feel good. I'm 21 years old, almost turning 22. And my skin does not look good. Yes, I went to Walmart and spent $100 on, what's it called? CeraVe, whatever it's called. Hey, spell it American. How am I supposed to say it? I picked it up at fucking Walmart. How am I supposed to say it? CeraVe? Sarah's V. I don't know a Sarah, but that sounds pretty awesome. Hey, also, make it work. I'm eating clean. Now, we'll talk about that in a second. Yes, why am I eating clean? I'm eating clean because of all the comments I got. Well, not really, but it's okay. Also, just make it work. Make skin things work. That's my new presidential campaign. Make America's skin products work. How come everybody in Korea has beautiful skin? What are we doing wrong? That's my new kind of podcast. It's a skincare podcast, basically, is what I was trying to say. Yeah, I've got, blotches all over my face. I've been doing a routine. I've been scrubbing my face. I got this scrubby thing. Yeah, it's not working. I think it's irritating my skin more. So I'm going to stop doing that. So I don't know what to do, but it's okay. A little stressed today just because it's going back into the work week. Not work week. I'm stopping my break. I took a break from December 22nd, 23rd to the 30th. And I have not had a break like that ever in my life. It's been quite a long time. I've been working with no breaks for other people, for myself, for probably the last 4 years. And finally, I took a week off and I didn't even think, well, I did minimal work. I still did emails and I was looking for video ideas and, well, I still worked, but I didn't record myself. So that made me feel good. But now I'm back and I'm excited about this lighting. I'm going to figure out once we're back up at the apartment how to make the glare less prominent. I got a haircut, so that's good. And I've been eating a lot healthier. So there's two reasons why I'm working out and eating healthier right now. One of them is because I want to feel better about my body and my legs need to be strengthened because I've had 8 surgeries on my legs and I can't have them give out again because that would suck. I have arthritis. I have a chronic fucking pain everywhere. So strengthening, my doctor said, would help. So I'm going to do that. And yeah, and eating healthy will take away all the weight on my knees, all of my astonishing girth. But I'm also doing this, to be honest, to be fair, because of some recent videos that have been made on me. I have had, so I was going to upload on YouTube until Christmas. And the last like 3-4 days of that were awful. For the first time ever, I was like, yeah, I don't like this anymore. Not this anymore. I needed to take a bit of a break. I needed something to distract me from all the hate I was getting. I had 3 communities after me at one time, which I guess you sign up for, right? When you do this, I just didn't expect it all to happen at once. But it's been a lot. It's been stressful, and I'm glad that the hate has subsided, or it hasn't. So I had a second phone for work stuff with emails and social media and stuff in YouTube Studio, because I didn't like having all of that in my pocket. I would constantly look. I'm very addicted to work, so I was trying to figure out a way to do that, to not do that, I guess. And then I got 2 videos made on me in the same day, and then like multiple, probably 20 Twitter threads about how fat I am. And all the videos, the 2 videos that were made about me were about how fat I am and how fat I've gotten over the last few years, which makes me feel really good as someone who's dealt with chronic pain and surgeries and chronic illness. And it's obviously not easy for me to lose weight or stay fit, and I'm also addicted to my job. The people who are making videos on me are not posting every day, and sometimes convenience, for food at least, gets in the way. Now, my main reason is like, hey, I've been sick my whole life. You think that I've been able to do fucking burpees while I'm, getting out of crutches? No. My knees are fucked. And I'm trying to strengthen them, but it's much easier to be like, yeah, screw it, I'm just going to sit. It's much easier to do that. So now I'm, kicked into this like health kick, I guess. And I don't want to like talk about it forever. It is definitely something that I do want to be held accountable, but not by these people on the internet who are like, hey, you're fat. You're fat. Here's a picture of you in a wheelchair. You're fat. Here's a picture of you skinny 4 years ago. And then you had 4 surgeries in between that. And then, oh my God, you're fat now. Well, you had multiple months of just eating oxycodone and trying to get past the pain. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, that makes sense. Thank you for bringing that up. So yeah, I'm just happy to be back. I'm happy that nobody's making videos on me right now. It'll probably come back. What's crazy is like with the growth that I've seen recently, that's going to be more frequent. You know what I'm saying? There is more of a possibility now of somebody seeing a video that I make about them than there used to be. And the growth has been amazing. But yes, this is a very interesting trade-off. I have grown in following. I have grown in views. I have made more money. I am not in debt anymore. But when I go outside and I see a guy eyeing me down who looks like a Sneeko fan, I do get a little spooked. It's fine. And I've met a lot of beautiful people in this past week, just going out and about, and it's been the best feeling in the world. It feels like, and there were nice people too, which is good, because they weren't, they weren't threatening me. Hey, let's stop with the threats, please. I like to be able to go to sleep and not have people be like, You are gay and fat. Die. And I go, oh, I'm going to go to sleep now and feel great. Awesome. Thank you. Right now I'm in my childhood bedroom. I've noticed that when I don't live with Hannah, like right now I'm taking care of the cats. When I don't live with Hannah on these little breaks, I am a mess. Not in a bad way. In a way that I would like, but like it's not probably healthy. Like the bed has not been made in a very long time. The sheet is half off the bed. Okay. My pillowcase fell off my pillow and I've been sleeping like that for 5 days because I have no interest in doing all this stupid. Oh, I put the pillowcase back on. Oh, I put the sheet back on. That's time out of my day that I could be sitting downstairs watching, I don't know, something along the lines of Shane Dawson hot compilations. You know what I'm saying? That's time that I could be downstairs playing a video game for 5 minutes and then getting bored and then finding something else to do. I've been playing the piano a lot recently, which has been super fun. I for the holidays, I got myself a pretty cheap piano. Mind you, very cheap piano. Okay. We're not talking about a fucking baby grand piano. We're talking about something that something that I bought new that I could have gotten the exact same thing out of a Goodwill bin for $3. But it's okay. And I love it. It's super relaxing. I really like it because it's time that I'm not thinking about online stuff. You know? It's nice. I also deleted Instagram, TikTok. What else? Any social media that I've been getting hate, YouTube Studio, all that. I unsubscribed from myself on like my personal YouTube account, just so that I don't get recommended any. Like I just want to watch mindless things. I want to watch videos of LeBron James like dunking basketballs. I'm not kidding you. I took an edible a couple nights ago and for 4 hours I watched videos of basketball. I love basketball, but like it was. And then I started realizing in the compilations that I was watching, the same plays were coming up and I was like, oh, I've watched this video before. But it's still phenomenal to watch. I love it. I love watching Larry Bird. I identify with Larry Bird. I look like Larry Bird. Caca. It's the holidays, you fucks. It's today is December 30th. So, and I don't think that I've done a nobody asked since, I don't know, in a while. I don't know if I was around during Thanksgiving here, but let's talk about all the holidays. All right. Thanksgiving. It happened, right? It happened. You ate a little too much. You felt sick. Okay. And that's fine. And then we slept. That's Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is nothing more. It's seeing a few family members. Some other family members couldn't make it. And that's it. You're just there. They're there. You don't talk. It's a lot of small talk where you go, yeah, weather outside's pretty. Oh, yeah, the weather's pretty nice. Yeah, I got this new jacket. Awesome. Hey, that's fucking cool. Next holiday. See ya. Then there's Christmas. Now, I get hyped up for Christmas. I get super hyped up for Christmas because now that I'm not in debt, I can go in debt by buying other people gifts. So that's my new thing. Just kidding. I'm not doing. I'm not in as bad of a position as I used to be. But I got Hannah and her sister Faith and I tickets to Taylor Swift. Now, that was a shit show to try to get tickets. probably heard about it on Twitter. I'm probably just repeating the same things that other people have said, but I'm going to say my experience and my story because I can, goddamn it all. So now there was a pre-sale, and then there was a Capital One card member sale, and then there was a general public sale. Okay. Hannah and I both signed up to try to get the pre-sale code. Did we get the pre-sale code? No. Did we freak out? Yes. The only thing that Hannah's little sister wanted for Christmas was Taylor Swift tickets. Okay. And Hannah and I were like, all right, well, we'll just agree that, Hannah, this will be your Christmas present if I do end up getting tickets, because we're not just going to send Faith by herself. We're going to make it a little trip. So we don't get the general pre-sale. And like at the time, StubHub's minimum tickets were like, oh, I don't know, $2,000. So I was like, that's not going to happen. That is, that's more than I made in 2021. So we're not going to do that. That's not true. I worked in 2021, but it was close. It was close. It was a good fraction of my income. So that didn't work. And I was like, shit, this is going to be more difficult than I thought. And then I was on Reddit and Twitter, and there were these people like hacking into Ticketmaster trying to find how many seats were left for certain dates. And I was like, oh, holy shit. There are 400,000 people trying to get tickets for this one date with something like 10,000 tickets available. I don't remember. Didn't get the general pre-sale. Darn it. But I have a Capital One card. The Capital One card that made my credit score go down because I didn't pay it off because I literally couldn't. I didn't have any money. Yeah, that one. So I that one was still active, and I was like, all right, let's try it. I log in, do all that shit, and I wait 3 hours in line. Now, where we want to go, the dates that we want to go to, there are 3 dates. Okay, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We would choose any of them. And I open up 3 tabs for 3 different days, and I get in line and I wait in line, and I'm texting Hannah the whole time like, oh, I'm only 27,000th in line. Anyways, little did I know that most of the people in line weren't Capital One card holders. Because they didn't see like a password page at the beginning. For some reason, the password page was brought up after you go through the line. So there were thousands of people like, oh my God, did we just trick Ticketmaster? And then you get the option to like add tickets to your cart. And it's like, oh, you have to use your Capital One card. And then all these tickets are like available. So anyways, what ended up happening was wait 3 hours in line. Get super, super pumped because I'm finally next in line. It says like, it's your turn. It refreshes me and it brings me to the site. It brings me to the map of tickets. Okay. I start looking and I'm like, oh my God, there's so many tickets. Okay. 3 tickets in a row, select them, add to cart, purchase, do all that. Add in billing information, card number, hit place order. Sorry, somebody else took these tickets. Huh? Okay. Do it again. Sorry, somebody else took these tickets. So after you hit place order, this wheel comes up. And then it says, sorry, you can't have these tickets. Somebody else bought them in the same amount of time that you added them to your cart. So I go, good. So not only did I just get through the line, then there's a whole other situation where people are just buying tickets and Ticketmaster can't keep up, which is good, which is great. I love Ticketmaster. Finally, like 2.5 hours in, I got tickets. It was great. They were much more expensive than I wanted them to be. Probably why I was able to buy them, because they were so expensive. They're great seats, though. They're great seats, but they were really expensive. That's good, though. I'll just put 4 brand deals worth into my Ticketmaster purchase. Anyways, and I don't even care. I don't even care about Taylor Swift. I care. Faith and Hannah really, really, really care. Okay. And I want to be there to experience their excitement. But it's like, I listen to her fucking songs, and I'm sorry to all the Swifties out here, but as someone who makes, room's dusty. Good. As someone who makes commentary videos, we're not going to listen to some of her lyrics and not talk about it. We're just not. You know what? Screw it. We're going to pull up the lyrics that really bugged me, okay? Something about makeup. Okay, here it is. All right. This song is called Vigilante Shit. Good. Here's the first lyric. Draw the cat eye sharp enough to kill a man. Hey now, is that not just a tweet or a Tumblr post from 2017? That's something that Liza Koshy would say as a throwaway joke in a video that she did in a Dollar Tree. Draw the cat eye sharp enough to kill a man. Okay, we get it. I don't dress for women. I don't dress for men. Lately, I've been dressing for revenge. What revenge? What revenge? You've been the fucking biggest pop star in the world. What revenge? Let's see. While he was doing lines and crossing all of mine, someone told his white collar crimes to the FBI. What? This is the Criminal Minds episode. While he was doing lines and crossing all of mine. What? What the hell? Draw the cat eye sharp enough to kill a man. Kill me. Fuck my ass. The mascara was popping on fleek. Like, what? How is that a fucking song? What was the other one that I didn't like? And here's the thing. After I got these tickets, Hannah and Faith, we had like a car ride and we listened to the whole Midnight's album. And I was like, this is great. I was like, this is so exciting. It's like different from the other stuff. Like, I was so excited. And I do still like it. But here's the thing. Then I listened to the lyrics. What are we doing? In the lavender haze. It's a great song. Everything about it's great. Besides the lyrics. Actually, I don't know those lyrics. What was the one that I really didn't like? Oh, yeah, Sexy Baby. Where the hell's the Sexy Baby? Listen, now when I Google search Sexy Baby, nothing comes up. Okay, here we go. Where is it? This is fucking strange. Okay. Verse 2 of this song called Anti-Hero. All right? Listen. Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby. What? You're my father. You think everybody's a sexy baby. You're Shane Dawson. Oh my God. Maybe that's why I loved Shane Dawson, because he reminded me of my dad, like his sexuality. Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby. And I'm a monster on the hill. Well, if you think that people are fucking sexy babies, then you are the goddamn monster on the hill. Shit. Where's the other one that I was like... Oh, shit. Where'd it go? There was Sexy Baby. Oh, and then there was a... Oh, I know this one. Karma is a cat purring in my lap. Shut up! What? You're... Oh my God. Karma is my boyfriend. Karma is a god. Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Karma's a relaxing thought. I don't care about this, okay? Those lyrics are fine. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? Okay. When I first listened to that, I thought that Taylor Swift was like going into speaking Spanish. I was like, is this Rosalia or Taylor Swift? The way that she says it, the cadence that she says it, I was like, this is not English. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? What? Okay. Sweet like honey. Okay. Karma is a cat purring in my lap because it loves me. Karma is a cat purring in my lap because it loves me. And then there's a little thing here that says, Taylor makes use of a very simple metaphor here, proclaiming that her devotion to imposing her retribution on those who betray her is as strong as her love for her 3 pet cats, Meredith, Olivia, and Benjamin. Aren't you envious that for you it's not? Sweet like honey, karma is a cat purring in my lap because it loves me. No way. I can't believe that that's an actual lyric. What do you mean? A cat purring in my lap because it loves me. That's a 7-year-old. There's a kid in kindergarten who went home and had a cat purring in its lap, and they were like, it loves me. That's nothing. That means nothing. Anyways, we got tickets. Now I'm going to have the fucking Swifties after me. But you can't tell me that when Taylor Swift says sexy baby in one of the best-selling albums of 2022, I'm not supposed to take that literally. What the fuck's a sexy baby? And then you click on it and it's like, this is a reference to 30 Rock. What? It's a reference to Tina Fey? What the hell? It's a reference to Tracy Morgan? It's a reference to Alec, but probably shouldn't mention him. That guy cannot be trusted with touchy subjects like sexy baby. That guy can't be trusted touching anything. It's gonna go off. What the fuck? This fucking guy. This guy shoots a lady. Okay? Shoots a lady. And then goes on Instagram Live with Woody Allen. You should be doing an apology tour. What the hell are you talking about? Listen. Yes, I shot this innocent woman. Didn't realize that on the movie set, my gun was loaded. Okay, great. Really love the person who dropped the fucking ball on that one. And then goes on Instagram Live and says, Woody, oh my God, I'm the Andy to you, Woody. What the fuck? Why are we platforming fucking Woody Allen? You married your stepdaughter. That's good. That's good, actually. That's a real meeting of the minds, don't you think? Guy who shot a lady accidentally, but also what? And then a guy who married his stepdaughter and got away with it. So that's good. Love Woody. Have to restart my camera. That's good. Good thing that only took like a second, because you know when these YouTubers go like, Cannon, come on. God. Come on, Cannon, really? I spent $6,000 on this camera, and you're telling me that you can't record for longer than 30 seconds? Fuck you. Everybody says the same fucking things all the time. That's the whole thing with this podcast is every time I get up to restart the camera, I make fun of everybody else. Everybody else in this field. Cannon, come on. What's the deal? I'm going to go to Sony if you keep doing that. Shut up. Anyways, it's holiday season, baby. I know that every time that I say it's holiday season, it sounds like I'm going into an ad. Like if you're listening to this as a podcast, which by the way, I bet you this is super relaxing to hear me scream at a fucking camera for 45 minutes. But, whoops, just hit the microphone. But doesn't it sound like I'm like, it's the holiday season, baby? No, if you're depressed, go do BetterHelp. Like, no, fuck that. If you're depressed and it's the holiday season, please go to betterhelp.com/ none of our people are actually licensed therapists. I think I talked about me turning down a deal with them, right? It would have paid me more than any brand deal has ever paid me. And I turned it down because I'm a fucking saint. You look at everybody else who goes, BetterHelp, BetterHelp. God, research your fucking brands. I just realized what I said. Woo! That's funny. Sometimes I go on a rant and then I go, wait, I should have researched a brand that I promoted. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisies. That's my mistake. Yeah, not working with that brand anymore. But I'm not deleting that ad because I'll get sued. So I also don't think that anybody used the code. Like I don't think that anybody used the code because I was like, do you want to work together again? Like before everything came out about it. They're like, no, nobody used your code. Awesome. Good. I'm glad that people knew. I'm glad that people were like, yeah, this is weird. Yeah. Call me Lord Jake. That's me. It's the holiday season, baby. Every time. No, but holidays are for seeing family that you forgot existed. That's all the holidays are for, okay? It's for being around family members that you forgot they existed. They're so irrelevant in your life that you go, oh my God, I forgot. I forgot that you had a kid. Oh my God, I forgot that you had a silent sister. A sister that just sits in a corner with her wine. Stacy needs another fucking refill on that wine. Yes, we know. Like, I don't know. Also, why is everybody drinking around the holidays? Like, I take that back. I understand needing to drink and being like, oh, I don't like this family. You know what I'm saying? But why is it so accepted that like, yep, come sit on Santa's lap. And also, I'm plastered. Your kid's like, Mom, why do you keep falling down? Well, I've been drinking too much. I can't stand the sight of you. I hate being around you. You were a mistake. Your kid finds out that they're adopted. I fucking hate you. And so did your biological mom. And we go, oh, shit. Linda's been drinking too much again. And also, let me say this. I have never known a Linda in my personal life that has not been a raging alcoholic. I'm going to be fully honest. I have never met a Linda who has not just fully been addicted to drinking alcohol. So that's just a statistic that I wanted to bring up. But yeah, seriously, I went to a family party and it was great because I'm lucky enough to have like a group of people, like a group of like, so my family hates me. Okay. My personal family hates me. Most of them actually 1, 2, 3. There are 3 people in my family out of the 20 something who don't despise me and hate my guts because I don't talk to my dad who abused me anymore. You know, I should keep that relationship up, really. I should. You know, I'm 21. I need to keep that up. This guy who's going to be like, yeah, I started a new small business. Heard that your YouTube channel's popping off. Did you mind coming on? Do you mind doing a video with me? And when you do a video with me, I'm going to touch you inappropriately. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Papa. Fuck. No trauma there. actually there is trauma. And that's why I use betterhelp.com/.org. So 3 people in my family actually like me and being around me. And like call me and check in with me. Then there's probably like 17, 18 other people on my mom's side and my dad's side who hate me. But in Hannah's family, I would say a smaller percentage of that amount of people hate me. So that's good. But like, there's a little group, okay? There's a little sister squad, if you will, where it's like Hannah's little sister Faith, me, and then a few cousins. And we all stick together. We're all buddy, okay? It's pretty awesome. Now, and then there's other people, okay? Christmas with a big family is a pain in the ass. Nobody likes it. Just get together, get some takeout, and get together, and that's it. Don't do presents. Presents make everything bad. Okay? Cooking makes everything bad. Okay? If you have a fucking family party and you're cooking and doing dishes, where's the fun in that? Yeah, we got 8 turkeys. Holy shit! My God. And then nobody even likes turkeys. They eat like half of one. You've got 7.5 turkeys left. Yes, I do math. But it's like, fuck, what's the purpose? All this is going to be thrown away. You're making too much. Every time you make too much. That's literally every family. But like we stick around together, the cousins and I, and that's super fun. That I really like. But then when it comes present, like also playing games and like hanging out and just talking about things, like that's fun. Making TikToks with cousins is hilarious and fun. Okay. But then you bring in presents and it's like, thanks Matilda for this granite tumbler. This tumbler wrapped in a fake granite. This is awesome. Can I machine wash it? No. Christmas is legitimately the holiday is just giving each other things that you can't wash in a machine. Oh, here's this nice cup. Oh, it looks like a stein. It looks like a stein almost. It looks like it's wood, but it's not. I wonder if I can machine wash this. Nope. It's all inconvenient things. Hey, thanks for my Target tumbler. That is teal. Can I just at least put it in the top rack? No, it will melt all over your dishes. Good. Awesome. Sick. Great. Awesome. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Why do you do it? Why do they even make those? Why do they even make those? God. Christmas is a time for people to get fleece pajamas, wear them once, wash them for the first time, and then have them shrink and then cause body dysmorphia. Christmas is a time where you see a creepy uncle sitting with another creepy uncle, and it looks like 2 world leaders plotting plotting an attack on another country. Okay. You go, what the hell are those 2 talking about? What is Teresa's husband and Rachel's husband doing talking to each other? One's an accountant and one's a janitor. What do they have in common? Hey, come over here, sit on my lap. Hey, you're my uncle. The hell's wrong with you? Christmas is a time for the only excitement in gift giving being the face on the little cousin when they get a book about Encanto. Okay? Christmas is a time where boyfriends of family members are overlooked. We're the life of the party. Do you not get that? The whole time we're the life of the party. Every time. Well, not all of us. Me. I take that back. Family members' boyfriends are mostly duds, except for me. I'm great. Hey, sorry, Uncle Phil. Sorry, Uncle Phil, that you're not taking care of your kid. I'm going to go play with your kid for a while. I'm going to go find a fucking toy carrot that's a dog toy and make it speak. Okay, I'm going to make a voice for it. And that's going to entertain your kid for the next 30 minutes. And then when you walk over and go, oh, what are you guys doing? Your kid flinches. Christ almighty. Christmas is about getting stuck in snow and hearing your family yell about who's going to shovel. Christmas is a time where people blow money on themselves and say that they're giving themselves a gift. Saying, I treated myself, actually. I treated myself and actually got a Louis Vuitton alligator bag. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. Also, what the fuck is up with that? Why are we congratulating people? Why are we like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. For what? Saving up and buying an alligator bag? I'm so proud of you, Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. Ooh, those Dior shoes. That's awesome. God. And also, those are the family members that it's like, if you just saved your money for like, I don't know, a month, you have a well-paying job. If you saved your money for a month and stopped going out, you're in your late 30s. Stop going out. Stop. You're no longer in a frat. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get in trouble for this. Actually, nobody watches this. I would love to talk to anybody about what I do for a living. Anybody. Except for one guy. There's one guy who asked me what I do for a living, and I was like, yeah, I'm a photographer. And then he kept asking me, he was like, who are you a photographer for? And I go, I don't know. I don't know. I don't do anything. Actually, you know what? What do I do for a living? I don't do anything. I'm a deadbeat. I sit around and I do nothing. Yes, I have a disability, but I'm not on disability. Okay? I'm not on unemployment. I just sit. Okay? My house is caving in around me. Okay? I would rather people be like, oh my God, Hannah really could have done better, than be like, oh, we have someone who makes YouTube videos. I was walking in the mall a little while ago, 4 days ago. Day after Christmas, yeah. Ran into someone who I really, really like from when I was much younger, and they were like an older sister figure. And they were like, one of my friends is a big fan of you. You remember blank? And I go, yeah. She goes, they always talk about you. And like, they can't believe that we know each other. And I go, oh, you mean the kid who hated me when I was sick and trying to do YouTube? You mean the kid who like didn't speak to me until I got popular? Ha! That's interesting. How fun is that transition? That's a really interesting thing where these people start coming out of the woodworks where you're like, I would have done anything for you 6 months ago. I have texted you every month for the last 2 years trying to be your friend. And now you want to be friends. Interesting. Yeah, we can be Facebook friends. Just kidding. I deleted Facebook off my phone. Facebook's a a rat hole. Facebook sucks. I'm going to lose my voice. I haven't talked to a camera in a very long time. I also had like all these news stories to talk about, but to be honest, I'm not going to. I love my job. I was going to, and then you know what? I talked for 45 minutes straight. And that's just how this podcast works, okay? I don't go over 45 minutes unless I have a guest, okay? And I was supposed to have a guest. I was supposed to have Saji come on, but then he was sick. And I was like, oh, well, I'm about to get on a plane and go see my grandparents who are not doing the best. So I don't want to get sick. Anyway, see ya, buddy. That sucked. Couldn't give him a hug goodbye. It's like, yeah, I'm actually really sick right now. Good. Awesome. See ya. Bye. I'm out of Virginia. Great. Whatever. Bye, neighbor. Anyways, I'm going to go so I don't lose my voice. I'm probably going to drink some water. And to be honest, I'm going to treat myself, you know. I bought myself a piano, that shitty little piano, and I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to buy myself like a Louis Vuitton piano key, one key. So, and it better be an F sharp. Okay. I'm going to buy myself a Louis Vuitton F sharp. Anyways, I'll talk to you all later. Thanks for supporting me. Oh shit, my asshole. So the Patreon, my Patreon is now going to have bonus episodes of Nobody Asked. I don't know when. I'm not going to do one right now, but most likely next week or in 2 weeks when I'm fully back in Northern Maine and settled. The Patreon is going to be filled with bonus episodes of Nobody Asked. So check out my Patreon in the description below. I have some awesome tiers. So yeah. Don't miss out. It's going to be great. Anyways. Bye.